let's say if there is a problem in these guys waking up and actually stopping this. Wherever Kira takes this guy and goes and dumps him, will you be able to identify it in the future? Raw has the resources of catching this real time and really quickly. Okay. Uh, what is there anything else you want to say, Bobo? In regards to this, you want to say something? You want me to throw something on the board? You want me to do a Scrabble throw? Okay. I'll just throw the Scrabble pieces here. You can talk as you wish. Okay. I think better to just throw this from here only. I'll do this here or maybe here. Okay, and then move the Scrabble pieces. That's all I have picked up, not much. So I don't know what she's gonna say. IR RRT RTI or Aarti. SL RTI IRSL IL or ITR IRSL IL. ITR slit IR or RIR. Slit RL slit RIR. RL slit RTI or ITR. RL SL IT ITR. I don't know why she wants to talk about this. We're talking about findings. This is coming to something SLRL Riti. Okay, that's another thing that I got. Is this what you wanted to say? Do the Scrabble pieces come out as you wish to convey a message? But in here we've got SL, we've got RL, we've got ITR, we've got RTI, we've got ill, we've got split, we've got Riti. So what are you trying to say? Are you saying that SLRL is primarily Kira shapeshifts for RL? Kira shapeshifts for RL? Kira shapeshifts for SL? Are you telling, is this still in connection with Cyrus Mistry, connected with the aquarium and the aquatic research center? This throw that you have asked me to do, is it connected with Cyrus Mistry? So this now is another topic. Are you saying they slit somebody called Riti? You saying they slit? They have killed a girl called Riti? The girl Riti was staying here at Purva Palm Beach? They have placed a replica for Riti. Is there anyone who knows Riti other than... Is there anyone who watches what I am doing who knows Riti other than Kira and SL or RL and SL? So they'll figure out now what has happened with Riti. Riti's what? They slit what? Her. They got rid of her and replicated her. They did this when? Last 1 week? Within the last 1 week? Last 2 days? They've done this in the last 2 days? Last 5 days? No, which day exactly? Yesterday exactly? Today is what? The 12th? So did they slit her on the 11th of June 2005? Did they slit Riti and replicate Riti on 11th of June 2005? Did they slit Riti and duplicate Riti on the 10th of June 2025? 9th of June 2025? 8th of June 2025? Seventh of June 2025? 3rd of June 2025? Before 3rd of June 2025? 4th of June 2025? 5th of June 2025? 6th of June 2025? Today? You're saying they slit and replicated Riti today? The 12th of June 2025. You're telling me this real time. So SL and RL are here on the society ground right now. You're telling me Kira is on the society ground right now of Purva Palm Beach? Then how can he be on Purva Palm Beach society ground, but at the same time how can he coordinate for Cyrus Mistry in Aquatic Research Center at Qatar to be picked up and removed? Is Kira going to be personally doing the job of removing Cyrus Mistry? But if he's in Bangalore, Purva Palm Beach right now, you're telling me he's going to Qatar after this? From Bangalore? So he has slit what? Ritu today. He has slit her throat physically. But he disposes the body of where then? He killed her where? In her house? He killed her on Purva Palm Beach premises? She left the premises for a little while earlier and that's where he killed her? You want this video to go out publicly? This guy plans to kill me also. Is he looking for an opportunity to murder me too? If he can get a chance? Will he be successful? Do you see him actually being successful in moving Cyrus Mistry out from Qatar, the Research Aquatic Center? So are you telling me that the slit of Riti led to her demise? Is that what you're trying to tell me? She's still in her body? Is she still in her physical form? No, 1 minute, I'm a little confused, Varsha. I'm really very tired and also confused. Has Riti left her physical body is the big question. Has Riti left her physical body is the big question. Is Riti Maya Mena Vidya's daughter is the question. Taruna's cousin. Ritika Balam. So he has actually slit her today. Is her cousin Taruna around? She's still alive. She needs to be careful. This guy goes changing form and figure and going and sitting and harming people. They're desperate right now, SL and RL. Whether it's SL, it's RL, it's whoever, they've killed too many people. So over here we've got SL, RL, but you say also Kira. Kira being that who is shapeshifted for Kiran Merchant too. Anyway, I hope somebody gets the wind of this. I don't know. We've got SL Trill IR. I'll have to ask her what that's for. Varsha, do I have to understand SL Trill IR? Trill is what? Thrill? T-H-I... Thrill. T-H-R-I-L? IR is what, Varsha? Like remote control? So I'll just share one thing about SL in the 5 months marriage that I had. When I came back from whatever it is and settled in those last 2 months at Ranka Park, SL was talking about switching on, switching off the TV with remote of other houses. And I thought that was a childish prank. So, he says, I have great fun. I pick up the remote, and then, somebody is watching TV from the other house. I just switch off the TV, and they are all wondering, how did the TV switch off? Now, that happens in this house also with this TV. It goes off on its own. The remote is here. So that means he has placed something in this room of mine and puts the TV off automatically, but he is not here. This is what he is doing even when he wants to give you a heart attack or blow your brain or make you temporarily fall. That one little momentarily lapse that you go through can end up in a hip fracture, a brain skull crack, a spine dislocation. You realize what that is, or still you want to sleep. You talked a lot of shit this evening. When you enter our society ground, you spread the stink. वो बदबू, आत्मिक बदबू जो है, जैसे जैसे लगता है वो घटियापन पता चलता है 3 दिन से आया है, घटिया पिग शिट. You are of very, very sasta, cheap quality. Terrible, terrible, terrible Atma. You and the associates uselessly associated with you. Absolute trash. Slit RTIR. Let me ask her if she wants to say anything about this. Do you want to comment about slit RT IR? Whatever happened with Reeti, is this about ARTI Arti Nanthur? Is it the original Arti Nanthur that you're talking about? Nina Nanthur and Arun Nanthur's actual only daughter? Nina Nanthur is the only daughter. No, Nina Nanthur is the sister of Anita Advani, ex Mrs. Anita Advani and Anita Merchant. So you're talking about Meena Nanthur and Arun Nanthur's DNA related daughter? Is that who you're trying to bring over here? Aarti? Aarti is still in her human form today? Was Aarti involved in the getting rid of Reeti, who's also her cousin? Aarti has sided with SL and RL? Is Aarti as much a cousin or a second cousin or a far off relative of Reeti as Anita's children are? So Aarti knew about this, what happened with Reeti today? How do we understand slit RTIR? RT stands for Rajan Taylor also in any way? Rajan Taylor is friends with Kira. He helps him in his... Does Rajan Taylor know Kira is a Pakistani spy? But Rajan Taylor has been helping Kira in some way as Kiran Merchant. Did Rajan Taylor have anything to do with Reeti's demise today or the murder of Reeti today? You're saying Aarti Nanthur and Rajan Taylor had something to do with SL and RL connected with the demise of Reeti today? You're saying Reeti is in her physical body as of now? Was Reeti connected with the spy network of any kind? Reeti was staying on Purva Palm Beach grounds? Reeti was where? In America? Bombay? Bangalore, anywhere? Puna? When you say split or slit, you're talking about murder, Varsha? To understand the term slit, it is murder? Is it just a metamorphical murder? Suriti has actually lost her life, as an exited out of the body today and gone into the afterlife. She's Balam's sister. Okay, Balam knows, Taruna knows where her location was, where she was at. So they'll figure this one out. Okay, I need to rest. Varsha, I'm asking you one thing. Is Rajan Taylor still in his human form today? Champa Taylor, Kanti Taylor's DNA related son. Beena Taylor's brother, Ketan Taylor's brother. Is he in his physical body today? The original guy? The DNA related son? He's still alive in his physical form. He calls Kiran uncle Chacha Chacha. Mama Mama. He calls him Kiran Kaka. So what I'm actually trying to understand over here is, because it says slit RT, slit RTIR. So the slit was done with the IR, using IR technology. Point is, did RT be at the receiving end of the slit? Was Aarti slit by IR, or was Rajan Taylor slit by the IR? Was Aarti Nanthru slit with the IR? Was Rajan Taylor slit with the IR? Was Riti slit with the IR today? Or is it Ritika that you are talking about being slit today? Okay. I want to know, today there is some plane crash that has happened. Some ex-CM of Gujarat also has passed away. That plane crash was a national issue. Did it happen without foul play? Was there any foul play involved in the air crash that happened where an ex-CM of Gujarat passed away? Okay, just give me a second. Okay, you want me to shut this session over here? Do you want me to shut this session over here? You want to still run this session? You still want the session to go on? Is there more on the Scrabble I have to look for? Is there anything more on the Scrabble that yet has to be spoken about? Okay, I'll have a look. Sit SL writer or sit SL IR RT? Sit RT SLIR. IR list RT or RT. Or those who did an RTI for something. RIL. ST RTI. One minute, here SRL is also over here. SRL RTI IR. That's the original boy who is SRL. But he was murdered in 1995, October, after which SL has come in. You're saying there are some people. Are you trying to say that there are some people connected with having got an RTI done at some point in time? They're the people who are on the hit list? Is it a hit list? They wanted to do a RTI on SRL, who's actually a dead man. SL stood in for him. So there is a bunch of people who felt something was wrong, and they wanted an RTI done on SRL, not knowing that he was murdered in 95. SL is just a stand-in for him. So there is a hit list of all those people who were on the RTI. They call it the Panama list. How does RIL get involved? RIL is involved how? RIL is a victim. RIL is a villain. Isha Ambani and Anant Ambani are still in their human form. That is Mr. Mukesh Ambani's two children. Isha Ambani and Anant Ambani are still in their human form. Akash Ambani is still in his human form. Is he still alive in his human form? The oldest son, I think, huh? So Akash Ambani is still alive. He's still in his human form. So they want, now tell me one thing, did the SIT happen in the past? Or are you saying do an SIT now? I don't know how to do all these things, huh? Are you saying an SIT was done in the past, Varsha? You're saying an SIT should be done still? And it should investigate the names that are coming up in reference to what the names are? Tell me one thing, this IR bullshit business connects to something within my body making me burp. I can't shit sometimes. He's fucking around as usual, connected with something placed in my body, and then he's placed some connector in my house, connected to whatever's in my body. He's fucking around via the IR. He's a lunatic. So you're saying the SIT should still be done? So you're saying the SIT should be done in what case? Against SRL still? Now knowing that SRL has been murdered in 95 itself. SL has stood in for him. Kiran Merchant is no more. There is Kira. He's a spy from Pakistan. SL knows about it. SL and Amrita Sanjeev Lekraj know about it. Kira has shapeshifted for RL. RIL is a victim. There's a hit list, you say. The hit list is primarily those who wanted an RTI. They went and did an RTI when? 2008, 2009, 2007. You're saying that is what has triggered all this off? IR plays a very important role in this. Those who are technology savvy we can understand how it can work in slitting, splitting, harming the body, making you trip. They can understand it. What is it? IR through a brain device? The brain interface? Rajan Taylor is the medical component of it. Rajan Taylor knows Kiran uncle is a Pakistani spy. That Kiran uncle was murdered, and that actually who he thinks is Kiran uncle is actually a Pakistani spy. He's Kira. Does Rajan Taylor know that? But has Rajan Taylor been helping Kira, thinking he's Kiran uncle all these years? For whatever he needs to do medically? Has he been giving him help? RILIR sit. Now, why are you doing this? RILIR sit is what? Tell me one thing, he tries controlling this pendulum via IR. Does he try to do this through my body parts? But when you are answering me, are you answering me according to the IR that he is plugging? This pendulum moves according to his IR control. Is this guy going to jail? Do you see him going to jail anytime soon? Do you see him being shot at sight? You see him living in society free with all this mess that he has created. So if he is not going to be caught, he's not going to be going to jail, he's not going to be living free in society, then what the hell is he going to be doing? Going back to Pakistan? Continue living as Sanjeev Lekraj? Shapeshift in some other part of the world, messing around the way he messes around? Do you see him coming to an end anytime soon? As simple as that. Him and his entire useless network of crap. Okay, now can I shut this session because my stomach is hurting? I cannot take this now. Okay, I'm closing this. So I'm closing the session at this point in time. This is pretty sad actually. Okay, it's sad because I don't know my mom's side of the family too well, but they're nice people. So I don't know why he's gone and harmed one of the girls. So they're like second cousins or third cousins. They're cousins from my mom's cousin's daughter. People she kind of, her cousins who she grew up with at Bangalore while she was growing up. So that's their daughter, and that's not nice. Okay, so I'm closing this here.